Hey, on this Wednesday. You already know we right here on our lunch break. Decided to come and chop it up with individuals. See what's the word on the curve. You heard me. Talk of the town is going down. It's another hot day here in Southern California. About 95 degrees today. It's hot as fuck. Clear skies. You already know that. Beautiful killer cow weather. Just a little on the hot side, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Too hot to be outside and doing shit. But beautiful enough to enjoy it, right? Or for those who are going to enjoy it tomorrow, right? 4th of July. You know, most people probably wait till tomorrow to get it going, right? The fireworks and barbecues and whatnot. You already know that. Well, that's strange, even though, because technically 4th of July is July 2nd, right? So, but people celebrate on the 4th, so. I guess it could be debated, right? Like, if you want to see it as July 2nd or July 4th or even August 2nd for that matter. What's cracking like in Derek? You getting yourself into my boy? On this hump day. You already know we chilling. Hop on, on this Wednesday. Getting ready for tomorrow or what? You gonna celebrate tomorrow? All right, I feel you. How about tomorrow? You work tomorrow? On 4th of July? Over there where you at, do they have like fireworks and all that shit? Come on tomorrow night. All right. What up, my boy? What's cracking like in Mr. Pasa? You getting yourself into Yeeshi? What up, fool? What's cracking like in my boy? Adon? What you guys getting yourselves into? You guys ready for tomorrow? All the fucking fireworks and all the desmadre? Have you ever played God of War on PS2? God of War. Is that the white guy with the bald white guy? Is that, yeah, that's who it is? If it is, I think I have. Where you reporting from? From Los Angeles, my boy? Ceviche, that's right, my boy. Shit, with this weather, yeah, I feel you. Para el calor, no? What up, Shadow? Nice freestyle, lady. Oh, gracias. I appreciate that, my boy. Yeah, just a little something when we're bored, just a little spit, a little something. Just to pass the time. Got work tomorrow. Orale. I feel you. We're on the same boat. What up, homie? You look good. Oh, gracias. Yeah, the Revenge. All right. Yeah, then I had played that shit. But I can't say that I was like a fan of it or whatever, because like I never like really like played other ones, or I guess I got attached to it, right? But I think I gave it a run. What the fuck? What are you doing live streaming? What the fuck? What are you doing? Oh, we chilling, my boy. We chilling. Do we freestyle of 18? Mom watching her son graduate from my mom. She had me when she was 15. Orale, that's right, my boy. Yeah, my jefa had me when she was 13. So I feel you. I feel you on that one. It's a mission, right? Difficult roller coaster. Hi, I'm El Jefe. That's right, my boy. Eso es todo. Well, yeah, bro. They brought us into this world. So I feel you. Pues, hi, I'm El Jefe. I wanted to ask about your recent video. Do snitches or no good on YouTube think they can redeem themselves to the audience, not street related? like let's say people that have told right and then they come and they lie to their audience. I think what they're looking for is respect. I feel like they feel like they're not respected, right? Or they felt like they have never been respected because of, their decisions in their past, right? And they feel like, coming on here and at least lying to the people and gaining their trust for the respects, right? Um, I think they feel like that would probably make them feel better, but it's not though, because it's not the truth. Because you're still tricking individuals, right? Because you're not telling them the truth. So therefore, that if you are shown respect or seen as gangster, it's not authentic, right? And deep down inside, you're gonna know that it's not authentic, and that's the reason why the lies and the playing the part never ends, bro. Because that void never gets filled because they're not able to fill it with lies because you just can't fill it with lies, bro. A lie is never gonna bring you the same, I guess, gratification that the truth will bring you. You know what I mean? Favorite chip? Sun chips. The green bag. That's my favorite chip. I don't know if you've seen the sun chips in the green bag. The what is it? Green onion, right? They caught 4K body cam. JD delay caught in 4K on body cam snitching. Full out and people still blow over. I know you see it a lot on the internet, bro. A lot of people, I guess, because they enjoy somebody's, content or music or for whatever reason, right? But they enjoy the individuals what he does, right? That they lie to themselves, right, about like, you know, their status or that is not true, right? Because they don't want to feel guilty watching that individual because of his charges, right? So it's almost like they're trying to fool themselves, you know. How are your kids? My kids are good, my boy. Gracias for asking. Do you like women? I'm actually married, so my eyes are only for my wife. But I have nothing against like individuals. Skin color is just a skin color. That's all it is. Nothing more, nothing less. 6ix9ine probably thinks he can redeem himself, still portraying an image. Scratching his. Yeah, that's just the way it is. Shut the fuck up, punk. Okay. Sun chips are amazing. Orange bag good too. Oh yeah, that one is bomb too. And the red bag. The blue one's alright. The blue one, the plain ones, those are good too. Nothing beats lemon lace with vinegar. Oh, with Valentin. I feel you, bro. That shit does smack. Yeah, Valentin goes better with some stuff than Tapatio. You know what I mean? Like some stuff, Tapatio's best with it, and sometimes Valentin. The rapper Big Set Snitch. Did he? I think I heard of him. Yeah, a lot of these rappers, or podcasters are full of it, bro. It'd be the ones that always try to act like they're tough and talking all that shit. That'd be the weakest. Jesus was that he was on parole, like it was okay to say. Of course, they're always gonna make excuses, bro. There's always an excuse for the reason why, right? But truth of the matter is that nobody forces you to do nothing that you don't want to do, right? And if you are involved in a situation, right, because you're caught, obviously, right? So you were indulging in the behavior. You indulge in the behavior on your own will. You chose to be a part of it. You chose to go. You chose to, actually, be a part of the reindeer games, right? So then now you get caught and now you want to blame other people or blame something else. When no, bro, it was you. You made all those decisions on your own. You got to own up to it. You can't be pointing the finger and blaming other people for your choices, you know? Truth of the matter is that you chose to be. All of this was fun until you got caught, bro. You know, you just gotta own up to that. Can't blame other people, for your decisions. You know what I mean? And it's worse, that you told and now you try to come out and you try to still portray this role, because that's like the ultimate goofball shit. 6ix9ine can redeem himself. He knows for. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, there's still people that will still support him and listen to him and sit with him like Wack 100. Like I don't understand that. Hey, you should make your own. I want you to keep these weirdos asses out of here. Nah, well, they don't bother me. You know what I mean? Like everyone, like I feel like everyone here is entitled to their opinion, and they're gonna want to behave however they choose, but it doesn't affect me, right? They can say what they want, but if you know what the truth is, then people's spamming whatever they want to spam it shouldn't bother you. You know what I mean? That's why I never get bothered by it. Like if you know it's not true, then why should it bother you? You feel me? Uh, but you're so wrong, dude. DJ is stand-up guy. You know, what do you say? In and out is the crust is the crusty crab of California. Mm, not really. I mean, they're good. I wouldn't probably say that they're like the best, but they're good. But I wouldn't, say that they're, like, oh, you gotta have it. Top 3 current Southern rappers currently? Well, it depends what we consider currently, right? Like, are still producing music, or you mean like new artists, like the newer ones of nowadays? Because I would put in Osai Blaze, right? Because he's a youngster. Cujo, definitely, and Misfit Soto. If we're talking about young talent, right? Like if we're just mean Shirley. If we mean that still artists that are putting out music, then YB is definitely in that conversation. Um, Mr. Shadow, because he's still releasing music, right? So he'll be in that conversation. Um, and probably, Osai Blaze, because, he's just phenomenal, period. I haven't had Tapatio in a minute. Okay. But let's see. Orale, yeah. The one that comes with that black label. Yeah, I feel you. You sound like an elf. Gracias. I appreciate that. Means dwarf. Yeah, dwarf, elf, Mickey Mouse, Speedy. Yeah, all of it. You don't know the game. Not on camera person. Do I suggest you go and watch the video? Video of the guy at JG last stage and more case. Gonna step into the situation and had to let the cops handle it. JD is prison break rock, I don't know. Yeah, well, people from that are not street related are obviously not gonna know, like how the street world really works, But I don't know who we're talking about here, right? So I can't give my 2 cents because I don't know who that is, right? I don't know. Is that a rapper? Who is JD? Is he a rapper? Or is he a YouTuber? Like, what is he? Uh, Flip Leandia. Yeah, is he the one that puts out the Sesame Street shit? Yeah, that shit's funny as fuck, bro. I definitely tap into his shit. Yeah, that fool has a sense of humor. That shit's funny. Yeah. I watch shit like that for a good laugh, you know what I mean? That shit's funny. Yeah, that fool's funny and talented too. If he does like all that animation and all that shit himself, then that vato definitely has talent. You know what I mean? He has a lot of skills. He made verbal statements, cause videos. Uh, just because he did follow through the court, erased the video. He's a convict channel that got caught in police cam for giving verbal statements. Oh, he's a YouTuber? Oh, is it Prison Break Raw? Is that who you're talking about? Six Nine came back to New York. Ooh, boy, better be careful. I'm saying, better be careful for the tradeways, right? Because, I mean, they're the only ones that should be concerned of his presence, right? But I like that little traded. The song was good. Yeah, I'm telling you, even when he does his, like, how can I say, his parody raps or whatever, he has talent, he has skills, bro. You know what I mean? If he does, like I said, if he does the material himself, like he writes his own stuff and shit like that, he has a lot of skills. You know what I mean? For what it is, parody rap, right? Not to say like his actual rap, right? But comedy rap, right? For that category of what rap is. TMZ uploaded a video of his return. He's playing with fire. You don't know, police stop many times. What's up, cuz? Cry like it, my boy. But is that who you guys are talking about, right? The Prison Break Raw guy? He's a white guy, no? I don't know if that's what they mean. Oh, no, that's PNO. Oh, okay. No, isn't it Prison Break Raw, right? He used to be in Southern California. And then he moved out to like somewhere like in Oklahoma or something like that. Cause isn't Pino the one that went at it with the other guy that told? What's his name? Fuck, man. Tay 90 Jake. They 90 Jake. Cause 1090 Jake told, bro. He told. I don't know how people can still be listening. He told, bro. He literally told. And he told multiple times too. That's the worst part. How he's still trying to be in denial, I have no idea. His channel is JG Delay. I have to scope it out. 6ix9ine moved to a different country. Is that a new life? I thought he did. I thought he stayed like somewhere like in South America, like in like Cuba or some shit like that. Very talking shit, boy. JD is well respected, both inside and out. I don't know who JD is. Yeah, he's a blood. He says he's a blood. He belongs to a blood gang, so he's like I said, there's a lot of them on here, right? They try to say all this other stuff, but they told. The black and white is there for like Jake, so it's funny because he likes to put out paperwork on a bunch of people, right? When he's in the same boat, which is strange, like I don't understand that. Like, bro, why are you always trying to like expose people, bro, when you have dirt in yourself, bro. And then there's people on here that try to like distance themselves or try to make it seem like they didn't tell when they themselves have told, like, like being like, oh, I don't talk to him because he said he told, when it's like, bro, you yourself told too. What are you talking about? Goofballs. People are strange. Like, personally, bro, if an individual told, right, and he comes onto YouTube, right, and he says, I told, right, I have told, and if he doesn't hide it and he's actually that he told, then people can't be mad at that, right? Like, he at least told you guys he told, bro. He's at least being, genuine, right? So he's at least not, lying. At least he's not trying to lie to people. So if people are watching him, they know what it is already, right? So he's not trying to fool people. So I may not respect their overall, decision, right? But I can respect the fact that they're actually being honest, right? Because you can't be mad when somebody's honest. Like, they're telling you for what it is. You can at least respect that part about it, right? Like, you might not, agree with their decision, but at least you can respect the fact that he's telling you what it is, right? So he's not trying to fucking fool nobody. So, you can't be mad when somebody at least, tells you what it is from the get-go, right? Like, hey, well, he told people what it is. You know what I mean? Instead of these other individuals that try to lie to people, say that they're good, and then turn out to not be good, and it's like, bro, what the fuck, dude? That's the stupid part about it, right? It's not even so much about the gangster lore or holding these morals or staying true to the program for however people see the program. Like, well, the program is not loyal or whatever. It doesn't even matter, right? The fact is that he's trying to lie to individuals. He tried to play them stupid. Period. This is about the lie. It's not even about the overall decision no more. You know what I mean? Because if it wasn't that much of a big deal, or they accept their decision, then why the fuck did they choose to lie about it from the get-go then? That shit makes no sense. Then clearly they were trying to play people, because there would be no other reason for, not coming up front from the gates. It's not even so much that, civilians, who have no gang ties, like, why should they care about an individual sticking true to the code, right? But more about this individual lie to you because he thought he could pull one over you because he thought that you were that stupid. You know what I mean? Because there's no other reason why an individual would lie to you. Like, okay, these people are that stupid, I could trick them into believing what I'm saying. Because why else would they lie? Yeah, of course, because the fake stories are more interesting, bro. Because they're so outlandish and so fucking out of this world, so fictional. People love a Hollywood film, right, with explosion like Transformers and all this and that, like with all the fakery, right? Because it's a non-fictional movie, but at least from the gates that it's a non-fictional movie, right? But they like fantasy compared to watching a documentary, right, about an individual, because this is true, but it lacks the excitement, right? So that's why people rather go watch a blockbuster hit, right? Same, that's how it works right here. That's why people gravitate to the fake channels, because they're so outlandish, bro. That's what it gravitates people. But see, like I said, if the individuals are from the start saying that this is, all, just, storytelling, and it's not true, it's just, them telling a story, right? Then that's cool. It's letting you know that it's not real and they're just telling a story, right? Nothing wrong with that. It's once they start saying that these stories are true or these are facts, that's when it becomes a problem, when they're actually fictional. You get what I mean? That's what people have the problem with, that you're saying that these fake stories are true. They wouldn't have a problem if you from the gates told people that they're fake stories. People will still watch it. They watch fictional content all the time. Comic books, regular books. People indulge in, fiction. It's once you start saying that this fiction shit is real shit that it becomes a problem. Even in the mainstream, right? You can't try to say that these are true events and make a movie about it, and then people find out that it's not true, right? Because you're going to have to give all that money back. Right? Because you base it off of a lie. You can't manipulate people to get them to give you money, bro. It's just not how the world works. That's why it's seen as a problem, because you manipulated and tricked individuals to believing that these are so, called true events when they're not. See, it wouldn't have been a problem if you would have said they were fictional from the beginning. That is what the problem is, the lie. You know? And that's what these con artists don't understand, or at least try to, pull a fast one over individuals. Is the fact that they're lying. Comedians tell you, right before the stand-up that these are just jokes. They're not real events. People love it. Is once they start saying that these are true stories and shit like that, that it becomes a problem. The burritos are not sitting well. Is it easy for people to even find? Like, people get the real paperwork right in there, right? Your real court documents, right? It's out here that people try to fabricate them. You know what I mean? In there, well, obviously you don't have the means to fabricate them. Well, out here you do have the means to fabricate them. And like I said, in there, people wouldn't even take the chance of fabricating shit, bro. You know what I mean? As soon as they know that they're no good, they're gonna roll it up, bro. Period. They're not gonna try to pretend, bro, because they know that it's just not gonna be able to happen. You get what I mean? The fabrication starts once they're released, and out here, that's when they start, pressing the propaganda. If they start pressing a propaganda, But like I said, if you did a certain amount of time, people in there are gonna know your career, bro. So you're still gonna have a bunch of people that know, what it is, and could easily discredit you, bro. And then once people actually go and dig out your records, and then they see that it's true, bro. And they have done that to several individuals, and yet they still try to say that it's not true. But you just add that, to their behavior, and you can see if it's a match or not. Because obviously the information is gonna show you the individual's character and actions of how he behaved himself. Only because the video came out. Yes. I mean, if he's making excuses for it already, then that's already a red flag. If he's trying to say that, oh, okay, it was because of this, then that's already making an excuse for something. My bad. The one is a personal one. What telling people where my family was from, like kind of trying to claim the fame and glory, even though I'm not. Nah, see, like when somebody claims the glory of or they try to claim their family's fame, it's not so much that they're mentioning who their family is the fact that they're now portraying one of their family members, like if they have cousins or brothers, but they're trying to say that that's really like them. You get me? Like they try to pass themselves off as their family members. You get what I mean? Like trying to claim their family's reputation, like trying to say that that is actually them, that's who they are. That's when people try to claim the glory and fame. Because you do have individuals that try to pass off as their brothers or cousins and shit like that. That's the reason why then later on people find out their real nicknames, and it's like, hey, I thought your nickname was so and so, and it's like, well, no, actually that's my cousin's nickname. You get what I mean? But they try to pass themselves off as that. And you do see that a lot, in the world. Like, hey, that's not so and so. That's actually, wooty wooty woo. Like, really? He introduced himself as, so and so. Like, nah, that fucking goofball. And then it turns out that they weren't even really from the set, right? Yeah, but that's what they mean by that. And you do have individuals that try to do that. Like I said, they'll fabricate their whole career, bro. Why that is, I have no idea. Like I said, bro, it's like, they don't really like, who they truly are, right? That's why they try to pretend to be somebody else. Because who they truly are, they're not comfortable with that. They don't like, who they are. That's why they try to pretend to be somebody else. You know, even regular, you see it with, you know, regular folks or even people that are stuck in psychosis or even serial killers that try to do that, right? They're stuck in the delusion. It's a mental illness, bro. It's a personality disorder, you know? They're fighting with who they truly are, their character. You know, they always wanted to be this, but seeing that they didn't have what it takes, so now they try to, you know, fabricate it, right, on the internet. So they make up all this stuff, at least, you know, making it, at least they feel like they actually, the person they created, you know, at least it makes them feel like that's who they are. And it's not until people start coming in now messing with their reality here, because this is where they live, in the fictional world, right, in the cyber world, because in the real world, people already know that that's not who they truly are. So this is where they spend their time, you know, where they interact and where they mingle, right? So then they get mad when people try to come on here and expose them for who they truly are, that it upsets them, because this is where they build off this persona. This is where they build who they are. That's why they don't like that. That's why they're so quick to, you know, get mad and you know, talk shit and then try to defend themselves. Because if it's not true, then you shouldn't bother you, right? Because the ones that truly know you in the real world know that all of this shit is fake, that what they're saying, because they know who you really are. So it shouldn't bother you. It only bothers those because this is where they live. This is where they build this character, right? And now you're going to have people now looking at them for who they truly are, and they can't have that. And that's why it bothers them. That's why they become so defensive. That's why you never see me get mad at none of the stuff that people put on here, right? When you see them put all the stuff, you know? And I don't care who sees it, because the ones that really know me know what it is. So, you know, it doesn't faze me. But these people panic because, like, nah, I can't have people now seeing me as, you know, this and that, because I want them to see me like this, right? You know, that's just how human behavior works. You know, like I said, there's a reason for every individual's, you know, how they react to something, you know, because that's just human behavior. They can try to lie and say what it is, but facts are facts, my boy. They could go argue with the research. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my lunch is over. We got to get back to it. It was good chopping it up with you guys, and we out.